Hello everyone, you can see here. So here in this session I am going to explain how to trade intraday. So here I am showing how I am taking the trade in this particular stock, which is Wipro. Here you can see. So if you have observed the first 1 minute of my video, so I have already drawn this particular level, so where I observed the resistance, and I tried to short the stock exactly close to this resistance level. You can see I have taken a small trade on this trial account where I have shorted the stock at 283.9 and I kept the target of 281.9. You can see both the target levels as well as the entry levels are hit. This is how you have to trade during the intraday. So enter at the perfect levels and exit with proper risk to reward ratio. This is how you have to trade during the intraday levels. So I hope this trade is clear to you, and if you have any query related to this thing, so you can ask me. I'll be more than happy to explain. So this is the level, resistance level, which I have plotted earlier. You can clearly see in the first 1 minute of my video, and my stop loss is exactly about 285. And coming to how I obtained this resistance level, see, this is where the stock seen price rejection earlier in the earlier days. So, and I also see a lot of struggle at this level for the Wipro stock. So I have drawn a resistance level at this particular range, so which is between 284 and 285, and I kept my stop loss at 286. Unless the stock breaks 286 rupees, so the stock may see some price rejection, so I can make some quick bucks. So I have shorted the stock exactly at 283.9 rupees. I took the trade in a shorter time frame chart. So the stock opened at 284.3 and I couldn't catch the price, so I took an entry at 283.9 rupees. Now the stock made a low of 281.4 rupees. This is how I took the trade. So I hope this thing is clear. So we made a profit of 2 points in less than 5 minutes of time. Entering at the perfect levels is the key to have best risk reward ratio. So if you have any stock in mind, please let me know so that I can analyze that stock and let you give the detail. You can also observe the stock made exact low of 281.5, which is at the super trend. So the stock moved to the super trend level and the price has been rejected. So this could be your first target in this particular case, 281.5. So that's it. So once it breaks to 81.5 on closing basis, the stock can move to 280 rupees. Then further down move may depend on where the support is lying. So that's it. Let's save this chart. So I'll move on to another stock, but I will be watching this particular stock also. So let's see how Bharti Airtel is doing. So I'll move on to another stock, but I will be. So this is the intraday chart of Bharati Airtel and 5 minutes time frame. Seems like stock is moving in the upward direction, but no clear cut pattern. As per the chart movement, it may reach up to 348 rupees level. If it manages to break 346, the stock can see a level of 348 rupees to 349 rupees, and this is the level where I am expecting some resistance. So the stock is looking little bit bullish to me. Truly speaking, not little bit, it is looking decently bullish to me. You can see the stock is making up move, as I already told you. So if anybody has any doubts in stocks that are in Nifty 50, you can ask me. I'll be happy to analyze them for you. So let's move on to another chart. Hindustan Petro. The stock just broke the support. The stock just broke the resistance of 259 rupees. I'm expecting a decent up move in the upward direction towards 261 level, minimum of 261 to 262 rupees. Hindustan Petro, I'm expecting it would move towards 261 to 262 rupees. You can see the stock is in the upward movement. The stock trend is upward from yesterday in 5 minutes chart, and if you see a bigger time frame chart, so the stock is actually in downtrend in 15 minutes chart, but it appears like it has broken the resistance level. You can see, let's draw the trend line. Yeah, it did broke the resistance level, and let's see how the volume is. Even volume is very much decent, good volume. With good volume it did broke the levels, so I'm expecting the stock would move towards 262. Of course it is at price rejection level, but if it manages to sustain at this level, so it can move towards 262. So those people who are looking to buy this stock, they can take an entry at this level with a small stop loss at around 259.5, 259.5, below 259.5 one may enter into the stock. So the discussion whatever I am making here is purely educational purpose. I am not suggesting anyone to trade on these things. As I mentioned, the stock is making up move. So we talked about this stock at 345.6 levels. Now the stock is at 346.65. See, this tick on this stock is also making up an up move to 60.7 to 60.8. So one should do proper groundwork before taking trades in stock market. One blindly should not follow the levels that are given by anyone. You can see Bharti Airtel made to 347 also. You can see the candle high 347.20. Okay, I'll be closing this live session, live video, since nobody is asking me any questions. Thank you.